the CCSF Rams try to trip up Fresno in San Francisco. SF State men's soccer team used their heads against Humboldt.
And the Chabot Gladiators battle the Las Positas Hawks in Hayward.
Let's do this. Welcome to the College Sports Report. I'm Matt De La Rosa, and my partner in crime is Michael, the Sweet Greek Davos.
We have all your college sporting action, including SFSU's huge soccer matchup against rival Humboldt. But first, we start off at City College of San Francisco, where the Rams have won 3 in a row, leading into this week's match against powerhouse De Anza College, who look to end the Rams' winning streak. Boxer Stadium, where the Rams play their home games. Samit Yilmaz uses his head to get the Rams an early 1-0 lead. Only a few moments later, Alejandro Uribe breaks away from the Dons defenders to tack on another goal to give CCSF a 2-goal cushion. But the Dons answer back early in the second half with a blast from Francisco Uribe to cut the deficit to 1. Late in the game, Steve Cordova delivers an insurance goal for the Rams, but De Anza's goalie Luis Nieves thought Cordova was offsides and voices his opinion to the referee, who finally has heard enough and issues Nieves a yellow card up close and personal. The Rams hold on to beat De Anza 4-1. Rams coach Adam Lucarelli had a few words after the game.
From start to finish, obviously 4-1 win is a nice win, but just the way we played with intensity, we never let up. Even when we made that one mistake, we just kept going, and the other team kind of self-destructed, and we just stayed on the task, focused, and got the win. Try to tell be physical, be intense, but stay within the rules, and let the other. We usually let the other team self-destruct, but we definitely come out physical. We want to play with intensity, but we want to play within the rules, and usually that works for us. And so we have a 4-game winning streak, and we'll try to keep it going.
Another Rams team had a matchup as well, didn't they, Matt?
That's right, Mike. The football squad was in action not too far up the road in San Francisco this week. So San Francisco started off the season by winning their first 2 games. They look to continue their winning ways against Fresno City College Rams. Fresno jumped out to an early 3-0 lead by CCS kicker Martin Castaneda, and he ties the game with a 20-yard field goal with 6:32 left in the first quarter. Now to the second quarter. CCS quarterback Jeremiah Masali fakes a handoff to running back Austin Curran and picks up the 8-yard gain. But on the next play, Curran tries to pick up the first down but fumbles the ball, and Fresno would recover. San Francisco would get the ball back though, and Masali would connect on 3 straight passes, leading the CCSF Rams down the field and putting them in position to score. Masali rolling out and connecting with one of his receivers here at the 26-yard line. Masali would hand it off to Curran, but Curran, he coughed it up to Fresno and give up the run back. Fresno's Jeremy Hendrick picks up the ball out of the air and runs it back for the 85-yard touchdown. On the next drive, Fresno running back Raymond Neal takes the ball from quarterback Bryant Monez and goes untouched for 71 yards. But it would be for naught, as the play would be called back at the line of scrimmage due to a holding penalty. FCC backed up 10 yards now. Monez looks to pass, but he's forced to scramble out of the pocket, diving from defenders, and he picks up the first down and change, running for a 21-yard gain. 10-3 Fresno going into the third quarter. San Francisco with the ball, but Masali throws his second pick of the day, and Fresno would run this one back for the touchdown and the 6 points. They missed the PAT, but they would make this 3-point field goal, making it 16-3 in their favor. Masali, he's connecting with his wide receivers here in the fourth quarter, showing signs of life, the Rams are, and he connects with Andre Wells for the 15-yard gain, and Carlton Sanders making it 19-10. CCSF again, and Masali hooks up with Sanders for another touchdown pass, pulling them within 3. 5 seconds to go, they don't make it. CCSF 16-19 over Fresno beats CCSF 19-16. This is Fresno City College's first win over San Francisco after losing the last 4 meetings between the two teams since the 2003 season.
Well, it's not football, but some people think flying a kite is a sport. CSR was in the marina to check out the high-flying bonanza.
1700s, a kite in Philadelphia proved Ben Franklin's scientific theory. Over the years, the kite has become very popular all over the world. Closer to home, the kite has flown into the hearts of many Bay Area residents, young and old. Today, the kite is known also as a recreational sport.
It is a sport. It's very relaxing, and it's like when you're out there, you can't think of anything, negative. It's a very relaxing thing. It's like a Zen experience.
More recently, kite enthusiasts modify the sport by controlling their kites from moving surfaces. On land, kiteboarding is done on skateboards, and on the water, kites soar through the skies in kite surfing and kiteboarding. At a professional level, one can compete in kite competitions.
It is a sport, really, because they had competitions all over the states that you could go for kite competition, Berkeley Marina, Washington, San Ramon, or wherever there's a kite festival.
Various competitions exist for different kites. Show kites are judged by categories such as biggest, most innovative, and most beautiful. For kites with single or multi-line controls, judges base their decisions not on appearance, but execution and accuracy.
You can make your figure eights, horizontal, vertical figure eights, of course your loops, your circles, squares. You can do all kinds of stuff with them.
Flying a kite is harder than it looks, often requiring strength, patience, and practice.
It takes a little practice and more practice. Because I've been flying kites for 35 years and I love it. I love this kind of flying.
We may not be the Windy City, but we are blessed to have enough wind to enjoy the sport of kite flying after all.
Because if there's no wind, the kite won't fly.
From the marina, for CSR, I'm Shauna Mandiola.
For more information on how you can get a taste of the action, go online and visit www.familydayKiteFestival.org.
When we come back, we'll have Chabot and Las Positas soccer.
And find out if Dylan Glass closes in on the single-season goals scored record in SFSU's huge matchup against Humboldt.